Alright, so the sun is actually in my face. This is awesome. But I have not vlogged in so long, and I really wanted to make a point to vlog as much as I could in 2026 because I said that last year. I did start out pretty strong last year, and then I fell off towards the end of the year, which kind of sucks because I love filming YouTube videos. I love editing YouTube videos. I love posting YouTube videos. And I don't know, I just feel like that is the one platform that I do not put as much time into when it's something that I've always enjoyed. I am filming on my Insta360 Go Ultra just because it is way more convenient in the car as opposed to my DJI. But I'm about to go in and hit some legs. I will not be recording my workout today because I'm gonna be so for real. It was supposed to be a rest day, but I switched it for tomorrow because I'm volunteering at the food bank and I just feel like it's gonna be really crowded by the time I get out of there. So we're gonna go ahead and get legs out of the way, and we have a fun rest of the week ahead of us. So I'll just be vlogging all throughout the week and keep you guys updated as I go. But I just wanted to open up the vlog and say hi and let you guys know that I missed you. My sister's gonna kill me. She's definitely inside waiting. I'm gonna chug this pre real quick and get my butt inside. I also brought this protein for my friend Caleb, but I'm not sure if he wants me to bring it into the gym or just give it to him outside of the car because it's kind of hefty. Is that weird to walk in with? I don't know.
Set on fire until the dream. Spin around and feel the breeze. Count 1, 2, 3. And won't you start the music, get into it? Won't you dance with me? Find the place and lose it. You can do it. Won't you dance with me? Move your feet and feel it in the space between. You gotta give yourself a moment. Let your body be. We gotta lose it. 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 We gotta lose it.
Alright, I am back in my car. I hit legs. It was an okay workout. I'm only gonna yap for a second because your girl has to drive, but it was a good workout. I got to see my grandparents. I love that they work out together. They were on the elliptical and the treadmill, and I just stood in between them and caught up, so that was nice. I also delivered my protein to my friend Caleb, so he's gonna go try that. I love giving my supplements that are not of use to me to my friends so that I don't feel like an insane hoarder, and I love letting my friends try new products that C4 gives me, so very blessed there. I need to go home and take a shower because small group starts back up tonight, and I'm so excited because I miss everyone. I miss having that community, even though it's only been a month. It was very nice to look forward to that every week. So I'm gonna have to get ready for that. But yeah, I guess I'll just hang out with you guys for a little bit longer before I have group. All right, I told you I was hungry and I made a meal and finished it in under 15 minutes. I actually had to make a video for 1 minute rice. I'll show you guys real quick what I was using. I did switch to my Osmo for vlogging inside. I'm still figuring out both cameras, which is crazy because I've had this one for a year, but I learn something new every day, especially scrolling through TikTok. As people learn how to use this camera, they make it just better and better. But my favorite feature on this camera is the face tracking, and I think it is so useful when I'm filming by myself, especially inside, and that is usually always the case because I don't like filming in front of other people. But for the gym, I really liked the Insta360 Go Ultra because it's so tiny and it feels less scary, I guess, to set out, and it's magnetic and it's tiny and I can just stick it anywhere. So I love both of these cameras. Yeah, nobody asked, but somebody will. If you're wondering what camera I'm using right now, it's the DJI Osmo Pocket 3, and then the camera I was using in the car and at the gym was the Insta360 Go Ultra, and that is a mouthful. I have a code for Insta360, it's just code COURT, and it just helps support me, but I don't have a code for DJI. I wish, I really do. But enough of the yap. I just made a video for minute rice. These are just like the little minute cups, and I'm gonna be so honest, I was kind of feeling iffy about jalapeno flavored rice. I thought I was just gonna do like the butter rice or plain one, but I didn't specify a preference because I'm not really picky. But this one has onion, green peppers, and jalapenos, and it's actually fire. So I'm pretty stoked about this. They sent me 2 packs, and it was so easy, and the texture is good. So I don't know why I wouldn't go for this. I, for some reason in my head, was thinking it was gonna be clumpy, like some of those bags of rice can be, but this one's fire. I don't regret accepting this partnership because I was really and truly like curious and I wanted to try it, and it honestly was not a high-paying sponsorship. I genuinely just like convenience, and I use rice nearly every single day in my burger bowl. So this was a perfect partnership for the both of us. Go ahead and put that up, and start editing the video. I filmed that one on my phone because I wanted something quick and easy, because the recipe was supposed to be quick and easy, and if you're in a hurry, because obviously I'm always in a hurry, and obviously I wanted to actually put it to the test and make sure it was convenient, and it really was, because it took me a minute to heat it up, a minute to heat up my leftover beef and just throw it all in a bowl, and I ate it in less than 5 minutes because I was so hungry. So now I have more time than I planned to shower and change and get ready for small group tonight, which I'm so excited because it just started back up, and I've really missed that community, and I'm just so glad that we're gonna do it again. It's gonna be a little bit different. We have a few different leaders, but some of the girls I already know and the guys I already know, so a lot of familiar faces, a lot of new faces, a different location. It'll be fun. I love meeting new people, as anxious as I get on the way. Let me show you guys how I scraped my bowl literally to the last drop. Look at this. Ugh. Sorry, face tracking's on. She's empty. I was like this is really good. Okay, it was really good. And if you don't already drink Fresca, let me put you on. I am so glad I can drink this again. I used to love it, but it's grapefruit flavored, and I couldn't have anything grapefruit with the medication I was on for my anxiety. But now I'm off, which is for another time. I want to have a whole yap session on that, because I know a lot of my girlies and my guys on here have asked me a lot of questions about how to deal with anxiety and stuff like that, because I am really open about my mental health and all the things. And I don't know, like, I just want to give you guys not advice, but share my experience to see if it helps other people, and not shame anybody for trying medication or not trying medication, you know, because I know how it feels. I've been in your shoes. But like I said, that's for another time. Right now, we're just catching up, okay? This is fun. Wow. I'm talking really fast. You can tell I'm excited to talk to you guys, but this is 0 calories if you care, which I usually don't care, but if it can be 0 calories, girl, let's make it 0 calories, because we can fit those in somewhere else. And it's literally sparkling soda water, and I'm not one to like sparkling water at all, so it's very odd that I enjoy this. Like, what is the other brand? It's like, I don't know what it is, but it tastes like TV Static. This is not giving TV Static, and I don't know why. I don't know what's different, but it's good. I like it. I like it a lot. Me and my boyfriend go through these in like days. Like, every time we go to the grocery store, we get at least 2 boxes. These are awesome. If I could put you on anything, it'd be this. What else is new? Oh, I have a boyfriend. I guess I just said that, but I think the last of my vlogs, we had just started dating in October, and he's actually been my best friend for years, so he's not a new face to anybody. He's actually just been around for so long, but we just, I don't know, something just sparked, and we're dating now, and I love him, and it's going so awesome. What else? Oh, I've been trying to pick up new hobbies outside of just working out, because I'm tired of people asking me what I do for fun, and me not saying anything other than creating content and working out, because how lame is that? I have been opting for more of the off-screen hobbies, because I feel like I spend a lot of the time on the screen, whether that is doom scrolling, creating content, or it was studying. I finally graduated. That's an update. I graduated college with my bachelor's in public relations. Currently looking for a job, so if you know of anything cool and fun, or any internships that may interest me, please send me a DM or a comment or an email. I don't know, because your girl is struggling to find things that she wants to do, especially remote or local, because I don't want to leave. I don't want to leave sweet home Alabama. I love it here. And obviously, I can't stop yapping. So let's go to my hobby corner that I wanted to show you guys. All right, so this is my little cozy hobby corner. I'm so proud of her. She has grown so much in the past week. We have some coloring books. I just got this one from Barnes & Noble last week. I love all the cozy coloring books. This one is the first one I got. It's just the only one I could find in store, and I love coloring. Like, it is so fun. I think it is such a good idea to listen to an audiobook while you color, or to watch a movie, and it's just nice. And then this is my newest one. I only colored the front page, and I got to use my little white highlights. She's so cute, which I got those from Amazon, which are right here. I think this makes the coloring pages look so much more elevated and so much more fun, because you can add so many details, and you can just make it as intricate as you would like. I also got this little crochet kit for Bumblebee. We have some colored pencils. We have our Bible highlighters if we want to annotate the Bible and take more notes. We have a book that my mom gifted me for Christmas, and I honestly am only on chapter 2, so I need to get on that. We have some self-help books in the back, a sketch pad, some Legos, and a whole bunch of markers. I also have some yarn so that I can crochet, which I did start over a year ago. And I have the start of a blanket sitting in my office right now. I'm gonna be so for real. I forgot that existed and I just recently found it. So hopefully I can pick that up soon. But I think it's so fun to have all these options that don't require a screen, just in case I get bored or if I need something to do and just relax, because I can turn my brain off that way. And of course it's on my little side table, which is so gorgeous. Y'all probably saw her on another vlog. My goodness, look at Mochi. Hi, baby. Also, since we're on the topic of hobbies, I have also tried to take up gaming. And not the kind of gaming you're thinking of, more like Minecraft, Sims, Heartopia, you know, the girly stuff. Let me turn this light on because whatever, that does not look good at all. Let me put the blackout curtains on because it's a lot cooler that way, in my opinion, with my little lanterns I have up there. But we did just put up these shelves a week ago and I am so obsessed with setting stuff on them. I got this little Miffy from Barnes & Noble last week and this is my first comic ever. I actually need to read her. This could be in my hobby basket, but I think she's really gorgeous and deserves to be on display. So I will be trying to read that. I really and truly only got her because Psylocke looks freaking sick. So if I didn't like it, at least I have cute decoration, right? And my best friend Jess has been bullying me into reading comics because that's like her thing. So yeah, I have a whole bunch of trinkets up here. I have a knockoff Sunny Angel from the mall. I have 11 because I love freaking Stranger Things and I watched that with my boyfriend and we were pretty into it. I have this little Sunny Angel that's hanging off, a little hipper. And then a little Lego friend that me and Josh built together. He has the other one. And then I have these, which they have little butts on them. It was a little blind bag that me and Jess got the other day. They're so cute. Yeah, I really want to finish up on this room because I feel like it has so much potential and it just could be so cozy and fun. And yeah, as for this side, it's just a rack. I feel like I'm turning this into a house tour and I need to just shut my trap. So I'm gonna go ahead and edit my video for Minute Rice, take a shower and change so that I can be ready for small group instead of being late because it's like 20 minutes away from my house and I will find a way to be late. It never fails. All right, we're finally in the car. It is 6:14 and small group starts at 6:30. I'm 10 minutes away. I stopped by my parents' house to grab my packages. I have a few from Cider and Pro Lash. I know it's not Pro Lash, but it's just called Pro now because the owner of Pro Lash actually started her own skincare line. So it's called Pro. And if y'all have been here for a while, you know that I used to do my own eyelash extensions and it was from the brand Pro Lash. They were awesome. They're great. They looked good. They're so easy to do. And I even had a link and code with them, but I gave my lashes a break and I haven't been doing them for the past few months, so I don't really promote that anymore. But the owner was nice enough to send me their new products. And we have a peptide lip glaze and a glow balm. I'll go ahead and show y'all what it looks like because the applicator is nice. It's like a little donut hole. I don't know. I feel like this is not the place to be doing this, but it is in the flavor watermelon. I already tried it inside and I am not really a huge fan of the flavor. I don't really like fruity flavors on my lips. I don't like tasting my lip balm. I don't know if that's weird. I don't know. It probably is weird. And then we have the Dewy Glow Balm. Wow, I should have really waited to do this at home. I might have to refilm this part, but who cares? I'm excited. I'm gonna show you. Look how cute. I also went ahead and put that on, and it's something you put on under your makeup or without makeup or over your makeup, whatever. It's very nice and light, which I love. Probably, again, not showing up very well on this camera. I am using my little LED light in my car and it's dark out, so as you can imagine, it's not looking too hot. But I'm also going to make a video for TikTok shop for Cider. They sent me this nice knit dress, which hasn't come in yet, but it is in the mail. And then these cute little Mary Jane shoes, which so gorge. I am a little bit upset because I tried one on and it is so freaking tight. I guess I'm not a true 8 because I feel like I'm always like in between the 8 and 8.5 range, so I should always just opt for 8.5. I don't know why I didn't do that. I freaked out a little bit, so I'm gonna have to message them and see if I can get a bigger size, or I'm just gonna have to squeeze because they are really freaking cute and I really want to be able to get my wears in them. But that is all the time I have right now. I'm gonna go ahead and head over to small group because my friend Grace is waiting for me so we can walk in together because I don't want to go in alone. Not with all these new people. I still get anxious. Good morning. It is 7:32. Oh, just kidding. It's 7:33. But just came home from Josh's. We woke up around 6 and laid in bed until 6:30-ish. I probably laid in bed until 6:50 and just put on my clothes to leave because he had work today. But I am so exhausted and I'm trying to fight every urge in my body to get back into bed because I don't need to be, because I am actually taking a rest day today since I haven't had one in like 9 days, which is unusual for me. Usually I take one every 5 days, but I was just back on track and I was just feeling it out, and now I'm finally needing that rest day. So today is that day. I'm making breakfast and I just threw an energy drink in the fridge so that I can drink that before I go to the food bank to volunteer. I don't know if y'all have been following me on Instagram or Snapchat. I kind of post a lot more updates on there, but I've been, oh crap. But I've been volunteering. Wow, I literally burnt the sausage. I literally burnt my sausage. Y'all, what? How did I've never burnt my sausage like that, and that was my last one. So we're just gonna have to eat it. Wow. That's really bad. Okay. Well, that's really sad. It's like edible, but it's not good. I also have Bluey on my TV because I leave it on for Suki when I leave. And there's this 24-hour live stream on YouTube. And I come home to the same episode no matter what time of day it is. It's insane. I don't know how it happens, but I can literally recite the whole episode. Bluey, I think you're getting pretty good at losing. Okay, I think the burnt sausage is unsavable. Honestly, I think I'm just going to eat my sourdough, some cottage cheese, and these two little cuties. And we'll see if I'm still hungry. I'll probably eat again before I leave. But I don't really get that hungry in the morning, so I need to make sure I have something in my system before I go to the food bank. Oh, that's what I was talking about. I started volunteering at the food bank with my grandmother. Today, I think it's my little sister and my Grammy. And I don't know what kind of shift we have. I know it's in the warehouse, and the last 2 times are different. One time we're sorting through everything, and the other time it was just an assembly line. No, I think it's so fun, and it's only, what, like 2 hours of my day? So we are now trying to volunteer at least once every 2 weeks because one is 2 hours of your day, and it feels so good to just get off your phone for those 2 hours and do something for someone else. Honestly, if you don't volunteer already and you have any free time, I suggest looking into it. I'm someone who has to see somebody else do it to be able to do it, so that's why I've been documenting it on my Instagram, because I've already had a few people ask me where I'm going because they're interested in volunteering, and that's all I ask, is for other people to help other people, you know? But I'm gonna stop yapping, eat my food, and then get ready for the day because I'll look messed up.